Hey, Wealth with Rob fam. So, what if I told you there's a way to turn your wildest dreams into cash generating ebooks on Amazon without having to write a single word yourself? Sound like a pipe dream, right? Well, today I'm diving deep into KDP AI Cracked, a training that promises just that. But does it actually deliver, or is it just another online pipe dream? Stick around, and by the end of this video, you'll see if this is the real deal or just another dud. Now, before we jump into the nuts and bolts, let me introduce you to the mastermind behind this, Demetrious the Greek, who's been cracking out top-notch tools for digital marketers like us for years. This dude knows his stuff. He's helped bloggers, affiliates, and content creators hit it big. So when he dropped KDP AI Cracked, I had to check it out. But before I spill all the beans, let's start with the basics. What the heck is KDP? Well, KDP stands for Kindle Direct Publishing, Amazon's platform where anyone with a story or a halfway decent idea can publish and sell books, ebooks, journals, and more. Now imagine having the power to create a killer ebook in a hot niche using nothing but AI.
Wow.
No writing, no hassle, just pure profit potential. That's what KDP AI Cracked is all about. But here's the kick. This method is so sneaky and simple, it'll have you wondering, why didn't you think of it at first? Now, you know the moment when you realize something is so obvious, you wonder how you didn't see it before? Well, like when you finally figured out that putting your phone on Do Not Disturb actually stops those annoying midnight notifications. Yeah, KDP AI Cracked is kind of like that. It takes something as complex as writing a book and make it feel like, why didn't I think of this sooner? All right, so what's the big promise here? The course is built around something Demetrious calls the ITP Framework. Identify profitable niche, target it with high quality AI content, and profit. Sounds like a breeze, right? But wait a second. Before you start dreaming of quitting your day job, let's see if this thing actually lives up to the hype. The infomercial syndrome. Have you ever stayed up late and got sucked into one of those crazy infomercials where they promise you'll lose 30 pounds, clean your house, and make a gourmet meal all in one shot? You're skeptical, but then you think, well, maybe this time it's real. Well, I'm here to be your late night voice of reason as we dig into whether KDP AI Cracked is more than just another overhyped promise. Now, full disclosure, I got complimentary access to this course for an honest review. And believe me, honesty is what you're going to get. So what did I find out? Now, buckle up because I've got some insights you won't want to miss. Now, when I started this course, I was expecting your standard run-of-the-mill training. You know, that kind that promises the world and delivers, well, not much. But KDP AI Cracked surprised me in a very good way. This course doesn't just teach you how to slap together an ebook and hope for the best. No. Demetrious takes you through the entire process from finding that perfect niche to driving traffic to your listings. And let me tell you, the man is thorough. Almost too thorough, but we'll get to that in a second. You know that one friend who loves to explain things, like you ask them a simple question and suddenly you're in a TED Talk? That's kind of Demetrious in this course. Super thorough, sometimes to the point where you're like, okay, I get it. But trust me, this level of detail is actually a good thing because it means you're not missing any steps. The course has 10 videos, starting with an intro where he shares some of his own missteps. And get this, he's not just flashing huge earnings in your face. No, he's showing you real, modest results like $5 here, $15 there. Why do I love this? Because it's believable. No wild claims, just honest results and a roadmap to scale up. It's like when you see a weight loss ad with people losing 50 pounds in a week. You roll your eyes because, come on, who's really buying that? But when someone shows you a steady, gradual process like losing 5 pounds a month, that's when you think, okay, that's actually doable. That's the vibe you get with KDP AI Cracked. It's real, it's honest, and it's something you can actually see yourself do. Now, let's talk about the tools. If you're serious about this, you're going to want to invest in ChatGPT's premium version. It's just $20 a month, and trust me, it's totally worth it. But if you're on a budget, Demetrious has you covered with free alternatives like Google's Gemini. So whether you're ballin' on a budget or ready to go all in, you've got options. Now, we've all been there, trying to squeeze the most out of tight budget. Like when you stretch that $20 to the entire week, somehow making it work with ramen noodles and the occasional splurge on a candy bar. With KDP AI Cracked, you could still make things happen, even if you're pinching pennies, and you've got a little extra to spend. You can go premium without breaking the bank. And here's where it gets really fun. Finding those hot niches that are ready to pop. Demetrious shows you how to train your AI to create content that's on par with top-selling books. We're talking about genres like disaster fiction, survival thrillers, and action novels. And you won't believe how easy it is to get started. But wait, there's more. You're probably wondering about design and delivery, right? Don't worry. We're getting to that. Now, Demetrious lays out 2 super simple ways to design and deliver your ebook. And the best part is you don't need to be a graphic designer. Using free tools like Canva, you'll have your book looking professional in no time. Say goodbye to amateur hour. Your ebook will look like it belongs on the bestseller list. Have you ever tried a DIY project that seemed super simple, but then halfway through you're like, what have I gotten myself into? Like that time you tried to build a bookshelf, but it ended up looking more like a leaning tower of disaster. With KDP AI Cracked, you won't have those moments. The tools Demetrious shares makes sure your ebook doesn't look like a Pinterest fail, but like something you'd actually want to sell. But what about getting eyes on your masterpiece? Yep, Demetrious has a plan for that too. Whether you're into paid traffic or prefer the organic route, he's got strategies that even a total newbie can follow. And here's a little bonus for my affiliate marketing buddies. He slips in some clever ways to sell high-ticket offers within your ebooks. And trust me, you'll want to pay attention to that. So where does KDP AI Cracked land on the Wealth with Rob report card? I'm giving an A-. It's ethical, it works, and it's not going to burn you out. The only thing keeping it from a perfect score is the get results in 24 hours line on the sales page. Now, we all know that's a bit of a stretch, but hey, you put in the work, you can see real results. The 24-hour promise. It's like those fitness plans that promise you'll have abs in 24 hours. Yeah, right. We all know it takes more than that than a day to get anywhere close to a six-pack. Same goes here. KDP AI Cracked isn't a magic pill, but if you follow the steps, you'll see the results. Just don't expect overnight success without putting in the effort. If you're ready to dive into the world of Amazon KDP and think this course could be your golden ticket, hit up the link in the description and grab your copy of KDP AI Cracked. And just to sweeten the deal, if you use my link, I'll send you a free list of the top 20 niches that are absolutely crushing it on KDP right now. Thanks for hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed this review, smash that like button, share it with your fellow marketers. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for more tips, tools, and training to help you make money online. Until next time, I'm Rob Reese, and this is Wealth with Rob.